Good morning, guys. I've honestly filmed this intro about 3 times. I was like, right, I'm gonna try and change up my intro instead of saying, hope you guys are all well. But what else can I say to kind of start a video? Anyway, we're gonna get straight into this video. It's a bulk update. It's a full day of eating. I am starting this slightly later into my day compared to usual. It's a Thursday currently. So I was like, right, we're gonna start our day really early as usual, but actually get the gym done nice and early, okay? I'm going off on a story here because it's a story that needs telling. So we had our alarm go off at 5 AM and I was like, okay, let's head to the gym first and actually come back and walk the girls, like the dogs, afterwards. I thought it was just easier. The gym probably be a little bit kind of quieter to a degree, roads be quieter, blah, 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 etc. Fine. Got to the gym, good session, trained, upper body, it was good. I have a little bit of pain in my shoulder and I had my like a physio appointment last week, which went well. So the physio was like, yep, still train, but you need to kind of be careful and there's like a certain movement I need to do. Basically, my shoulders kind of slouch forward, especially one of them. So I've got to kind of make sure I'm sitting back slightly before I start a movement. That's not the point anyway. So then we got back and we were like, okay, let's now head for a dog walk. We went a different route compared to usual. We went backwards basically, okay? The exact same dog walk, but backwards. And previously, a couple of months ago, Luna got lost when we did that. And so she ran back to the car. She's very good at recall, Luna. If anything, she panics if she can't see us. Today, what happens? Lola gets lost and I am pretty much chasing Lola, it felt like, up this forest and she's running the other direction because she can't hear me. So many other dogs like barking, having fun, etc. And all of a sudden we get to the point where we basically kind of start the walk, you could say. And she's just sat there like panicking. You can see her, she's sat in one position like looking around like, where's mum, where's mum? And I was literally sprinting like, no, I'm here. And then all of a sudden you could just see like the sigh of relief at Lola's face. She was like, oh my goodness. Honestly, do you know what? It's one of those days. And then, can we see that? I cracked my phone. Thankfully, it wasn't my brand new one. This is my actual personal phone. As you can see now, oh, it has a lovely crack. It was in my pocket and dropped it onto a rock. You know, and you just think, it's gonna be cracked. Like in that second, like it happens in like slow motion. I haven't cracked a phone, touch wood, in years, literally years. So, that was a very long-winded intro for this video. But anyway, please come to the like button, subscribe. Let's get into the full day of eating and we can go from there. So anyway, I was like, well, that's my morning. Cracked my phone, lost Lola. I'm just like, everything happens in threes as well, doesn't it? So I'm like being extra careful. So right now it is actually 10 AM and I need food. I have my cyclic dextrin, doing obviously 2 scoops, which is 50 grams of carbohydrates. I have my EAAs in that and also my creatine. So breakfast, which I'll put here, I had 2 eggs, fried eggs with 2 bagels, and I actually cooked these in olive oil. I'm using oil because first things first are the pan, because our pan is destroyed. Like we always buy cheap rubbish pans and every time we're like, why do we keep doing this? Why do we not get like one really nice pan? And actually it should last, but anyway, it's fine. But secondly as well, easy calories. And also thirdly, like eggs taste so bloody good with like cooking them in olive oil. I don't know if anybody agrees, but oh, I just love them, like 10 out of 10. So that was breakfast. Oh, it smells good. What's that face for? Just holding it a fart. Oh. Oh, fuck. Are you embarrassed off this morning, Rose?
No, I want some salmon, Mum.
It's okay to be embarrassed, okay? I know you got lost, but don't panic. You came back. Well, technically. Oh, look at Rosie. Oh, okay, big yawn. Big day in the office for the girls. Isn't it, Loons? Oh, okay, you're yawning as well. Hi. Okay, so lunch is served. As random as this is, I have salmon, rice. Yes, these are uncooked mushrooms. Honestly, I love uncooked mushrooms. They're clean, so don't panic. And then also cucumber here.
Have you got a fork, darling?
No, I haven't, to be fair. And there's Looney.
She didn't catch the pigeon.
No, thank you. I'm gonna go sit in a little sunspot while we have lunch. I'm currently sat outside working. It's honestly too nice. I was like, I can't be sat inside when it's this nice. So I'm sat in the shade. The girl's literally sunbathing. Wait, let me show you 2 secs. So, obviously Luna's here. And then Lola's over there. They were the other way around earlier and Luna was like laying in the mud, but they've switched. So I've just uploaded my check-in photos to Instagram. In terms of update, week 2 of obviously the bulk, feeling good. Weight is up. I definitely felt a little bit kind of bloated this morning. Honestly, sleep hasn't been amazing, I would say, this week for some unknown reason. Like I felt like I've needed longer to sleep. Like I don't think my recovery is great this week. We've always been going to bed like 10:30, getting up at 5. It's fine. On the weekend, I'm gonna try and have like a little bit longer sleeping, see how I feel. But yeah, training is going very well. Like strength is flying. I'm feeling good. My food is going obviously very well. I'm very happy with that. I did obviously have 4 meals out last weekend because it was my birthday. 4 meals. I never have that many meals out, honestly. However, when I got to the end of the weekend, we're so ready to have like home cooked food. It sounds really silly, I know, but I just love home cooked food. But anyway, it was delicious. We had a night away. Honestly, a lovely shower. Our shower here is very like, the water pressure is so slow. First world problems, I know, but honestly, like whenever I go to a hotel now, I'm like, oh, the shower. And it was just, yeah, it was nice to kind of switch off. We had like a few too many glasses of champagne, and then food was honestly on point. We had breakfast delivered to the room, and then we came back, had another meal out, saw my family, saw Harv's family, and it was just crazy. So last week I had like, I think it was 3 days off tracking in total. Harv actually got me brownies, which I'll put here as like my birthday kind of cake, because otherwise we knew we wouldn't eat a whole cake, which honestly they were 10 out of 10, so I thoroughly enjoyed those. My weight is up by around about 0.7 kilograms on average, which is fine, like I expected. I don't feel any different in myself, if that makes sense. Like I don't look at myself and think, oh yes, you've gained 0.7 kilos. Like I don't see any difference yet. I don't feel any difference in either. I can't wait for that time when I'm like starting to feel the difference, in that, if that makes any sense. We have, I think it's like just over 100 days or something now, like 14 weeks until we head on holiday. And that's what I'm kind of working towards for now. I might extend it afterwards. I'm gonna see how I get on. I'm not rushing this at all. Like Harv and I was saying today, there's no point pushing my food up, because at the end of the day, my weight's increasing. My lifts are increasing. I'm feeling good. I don't want to gain body fat for the sake of it. I'm happy. I'm in a surplus. I'm gaining weight. So it's a case now of rinsing and repeating, and it's just kind of getting stronger. Obviously, like I said, I trained this morning, which is good. Upper body for me at the moment is a little bit kind of hit and miss, where I'm taking it that little bit kind of slower, but legs are going very well. I'm doing like 2.5 leg sessions per week. I just can't recover from 3. I tried 3 most recently. I just can't do it. Like ever since coming off the pill, I cannot recover from 3 sessions, especially the intent, like that intensity, the volume, like no. I think it's a mental game as well. Honestly, I can't do 3 sessions, like the legs. I can do 2.5 fine, but I really have to be in that mental right headspace for it. But I tell you guys what, actually, I did get some new headphones for my birthday from Harv. I got the Apple Air Maxes, I think that's what they're called, the big ones. Honestly, love them. Game changer for me. My previous ones were like Beats, like they came around like the ear. They were small, but they weren't noise cancelling. So yeah, he got me those for my birthday, which game changer for me. In the gym, oh my goodness, I concentrate so much better because I can't hear anybody else around me. And it's the same when I'm actually working. So now I wear them for work as well, so I can really fully concentrate. There's no other sounds. I can't hear anything else but work or but training, and it's good. So yeah, I have found recently, like I would like to incorporate like my cardio, like really kind of push that cardio a little bit. I'm not saying I'm going to start doing an hour plus cardio, but obviously I'm doing half an hour now. So I'm making sure I'm pushing that half an hour. My heart rate's around 130 beats per minute or above. But yeah, I was feeling good. So my plan now, but we have builders coming at 4. I am now going to sit and write a couple of new programs for some clients, and then I have an email to write, and that is literally my plan until 4. And then I've got a few other bits I need to do in terms of editing, because that reminds me, the GYMSHARK summer sale, it will be going live. But yeah, GYMSHARK summer sale, oh my goodness guys, some of the discounts, insane, literally insane. So let me know if you want me to do like a video. I was thinking for next week, maybe like a GYMSHARK haul of like my favorite like top 5 outfits maybe as a whole, because I haven't actually got any new items. I've got my July launch, but I don't think that's included in the actual sale. So let me know if you guys want to see like just my 5 favorite outfits that I would recommend buying. So let me know. But anyway, let's crack on. Okay, if you had to pick A, B, C, which would you go for? This is like a fake Twix. I honestly love these. Gold bars are just 10 out of 10. Clubs for me are like, they're okay, not my favorite. I would say probably 1, 2, 3. So I think I'm gonna have the Jive bar now. It's just a snack because I fancy it. And then Harv did actually also bring me in a Prime. Prime actually kindly sent these flavor every single month. Honestly, we love them. So I'm gonna have this with my chocolate bar. What's that? ASMR. Guys, I got my nails done as well. How nice are these? I'm actually in my era where I feel like just a full color. Like usually I get like a pattern or something like just around the top there. But honestly, I'm here for like the full color. I'm loving it. So that's a good sound. That is a good sound, I'm sorry. But this is the orange mangoes. I love these Prime drinks. I literally love them. I don't have one every single day. It'll pick me up sometimes here and there with Greek yogurt, blueberries, and then also some meringue and some honey. So that's like my mid-afternoon snack, but I just fancy something sweet after my salmon because I don't know what anybody else is saying, but I love something sweet after I've had savoury. So time to crack on. Honestly guys, it is currently 6:30 and I am definitely behind on food. Absolute nightmare of a day. So obviously I said to you guys, I got sat here working fine. The builder was 40 minutes late. So I'd stopped work at 4, like, right, okay, I've like sectioned off an hour. He obviously was 40 minutes late. So I was like pottering about thinking, oh my goodness, okay. And then he came and he was here for an hour. And then all of a sudden the next builder turns up. And I'm like, what is going on here? And then one of them got confused the timing, obviously one was late, etc. And now for somehow it's 6:30. I've just uploaded to the coaching page. I have just been sat finalising my post for the GYMSHARK sale to go live tonight, which is very exciting. I've done like a little bit of a try on kind of haul with one of the new collections. And it's just like, where has the day gone? So I'm having a very calorific dinner, over 1,000 calorie dinner. We're having spaghetti bolognese. It's such an easy thing for myself to make it more calorific with cheese, for example. I've got obviously beef mince. I've got a decent amount of pasta in there as well. I've got my peas and another vegetable, I think. Just a lot. It's gonna be a big meal. Then we'll go for a walk afterwards, I think. I feel like I need to get out of these 4 walls. Do you know what happens? I'm still gonna hit that food, and I am. I haven't yet had my yogurt bowl, which I absolutely love. And I usually have that around like 3 or 4 o'clock, and it's just been one of those days where it's just crazy. So I'm gonna have that as my dessert, and I'll put like maybe a biscuit or some chocolate on top just to add more calories to that as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna finalize my post, and then we'll eat. Okay, so dinner is served, of course. Anybody else, boyfriend? Onto the football.
What a load of rubbish.
England are terrible. But
Bicep looks good, Huff.
it's just a shame our 1-1 draw with Denmark so far.
Anyway, so I have my pasta.
Conor Gallagher coming on was just a nightmare, wasn't it, G?
Rubbish. I have my mince. I've got mushrooms again in there, and then also peas, and then lots and lots of cheese. Delicious.
That's my fault. Sorry about the mushrooms.
I feel like I've just got this like circle around me because I'm the only one with a tiny bit of food left.
Hurry up.
We want our walk, Mum. No need, you fall for anything, honestly. Good evening, guys. So I have my dessert here. I've just been for a shower, which is why I look like an absolute mess. But anyway, I have some fat-free Greek yogurt. In this, I have some blueberries. Boom. I personally dislike any type of frozen fruit. Honestly, I just can't eat frozen fruit. So what I do is, because we buy frozen fruit, I literally let it defrost like all day in the fridge because convenience is key. In this pot of deliciousness, if you're like on a diet right now and you need like you fancy a sweet dessert, this should be your go-to. Fat-free Greek yogurt, some kind of fruit, meringue, and then also some honey. Honestly, 10 out of 10. So I then have my meringue here, which I am going to kind of crush up like so. And then I'm gonna put some honey into here. I could get a spoon, but I can't bother right now. Whoa, that is a lot of honey. So there we have my like yogurt pot. And then also, to finalize, I'm gonna have 3 of these because like I said, I have some calories to consume. So, these things, honestly, what are they? They're caramel crispy mini bites. They're basically the fake, can you see that? Fake M&S. I'm gonna have 3 of them. So, that is my dessert done. I have 3 chocolates and then also my yogurt pot with some fruit in there, with some honey. Delicious. This is 10 out of 10.